Okay.
All right, so we're gonna process the tray from the impressions. If you have any of the liquid in your bowl that you dumped the disinfectant in from the room, we're just gonna dump that in the sink. And now we're gonna wipe out our bowls. If there's any alginate in there, you wanna make sure that the bowls are all wiped out really good. Usually the assistant does it chair side, but if they're not clean, let's wipe them out. And now we're gonna use our soap and water wipes. And we're gonna wipe the bowl. Remember that your gloves need to stay on the wipe the whole time. And then we're gonna drop over here. Second bowl. Make sure it's all clean. Yep. Same thing with the water cup. Patient goggles. Oopsie. We'll show you how to pick that up in a little bit there. All right, drop. So basically everything on this tray is getting wiped down with soap and water wipes. We're not using the ultrasonic this time. We don't have any instruments. So if you drop a wipe, you don't want to reach down and touch the floor. So I'm going to use this wipe. Just kind of open it up a little bit. Throw it on top of there and stay on my wipe. Then I can throw it away. Put the lid back on. Check our barrier. Make sure there's no breaches. And if there was a breach, then you have to remove the barrier, pre-clean and disinfect. All right, so down here, now we're at this point. So we are going to bag the spatulas in these bags right here. So remember, we have you come over here. We're gonna write your initials and your number. 2 bags. Initial and your number. All right, and then pull the bag back. Spatula goes in. Next one, pull the bag back. Spatula goes in. And it's easier to pull from the back, the bottom corner right here. Some of you were trying to pull from the top. This is much easier to do this, maybe. There we go. Fold it over. Now in these, we're not loading. We're just going to throw them in this bucket that says to be sterilized. I'm just going to throw them in there. Good. Make sure our trash is thrown away. Now these items are just going to get disinfected and dropped on the clean side. So remember, this wipe is just a quick wipe to get the chemical everywhere. We don't need to scrub. And then I'm going to drop. Second bowl. That chemical on there. And drop. So you can continue to use the same wipes as long as they're still wet. As long as they're still wet, you can use the same wipes. And our little cup, don't forget the inside. use this wipe to pre-clean our gloves. That's that one. Just one wipe for the disinfection is fine. So now we're gonna disinfect our gloves. These little guys are wet. There we go. And we're done.